This is a cell, one of the millions in Emily's human body. And this is the cell membrane, just chilling in homeostasis. Now watch as little Ollie oxygen makes its way into the cell.
Man, I work too much. Man, how am I gonna get in the cell?
If the cell is hypertonic and the environment is hypotonic, water will flow into the cell, causing it to burst. This means the environment has too much solute and the cell doesn't have enough. Therefore, water will flow out of the cell. This cell is hypertonic and the outside is hypotonic. This is because the cell has too much solute compared to the outside, so water would flow out of the Lastly, if the environments are both have the same amount of concentration of solute, it will be isotonic and no net water movement will occur.
Oh my god, I love osmosis. Passive transport is the best. I'm coming, solutes!
Hypotonic environments have too much solute and hypotonic cell has not enough, so water flows out. In a hypotonic environment, there's too little solute and the hypertonic cell has too much, so water flows in. In an isotonic environment and cell, there are equal amounts of solute both inside and outside, so there is no net movement of water. Now we'll see how molecules are transported through the membrane with channel and carrier proteins. This is a carrier protein. It binds to specific molecules, changes their shape, and then transports them across the membrane. Look at all those molecules. Water is always moving. Pressure potential and solute potential help determine water potential. During water will always move from high to low. With the inner membrane which of the cell to form a vessel which in or out of the cell. Particles between cells. That means if the water potential and solute potential is low, then the water potential is also low. Active transport uses ATP, unlike passive transport. It moves molecules from areas of low concentration to high concentration. For example, a sodium-potassium pump might be embedded into the cell membrane to pump sodium and potassium ions in and out of the cell. And finally, the heavy lifters. Bulk transport uses ATP to carry large particles across the cells during endocytosis. The membrane wraps around material, forming a pocket that pinches off to create a vesicle inside the cell. Wait, what's that? And then put in some ominous music to introduce Dan as he steps in. By the way, this is not me narrating. This is just your instructions.
Hi, I'm Dan. You like jazz? Oh no, I'm being disassembled by exocytosis and entering the cell.
During exocytosis, vacuoles fuse with the inner membrane of the cell to form a vessel which transports particles between cells. Thanks for watching!